Alright, let me go ahead and hop on this real quick. Alright, I want to send my prayers out to Charlie, to the young lady that got stabbed on the bus, also to the people that got stabbed at the Walmart. You know what I'm saying? I want to send my prayers out to y'all. Hopefully, for the people in Walmart that, you know what I'm saying, none of y'all got, you know what I'm saying, extremely injured from the situation. You know what I'm saying? May the young lady and Charles, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace. But let's get on this, man, because this is getting out of control, bro. And that, it ain't even just them three. It's getting worse all the way around. People are wilding out. So let me break this down. I'm going to start with the lady on the bus. Number one, that lady shouldn't have got touched, bro. Like, real talk, she shouldn't have got touched. Like, she didn't do nothing to nobody. She was just trying to make a living for herself. The fact that this dude got up and stabbed her, like, when I first watched the video, I thought the nigga just punched her. You know what I'm saying? I just thought the nigga punched her. But then they showed a slow-mo version, and it showed that he actually stabbed her, okay? So, my thing is, death penalty definitely need to be sent for that. Because, like, bro, and then the whole thing about, yeah, I got that white bitch. Like, come on, bro. Like, it ain't no argument about that. Like, you just unalived a woman for nothing. For what? You want to use mental illness? Man, ain't no mental illness that you can think of that will ever be good enough for unaliving a motherfucker. If you really was that mentally ill, you should have been in a mental ward. You know what I'm saying? You should be in some kind of, like, asylum, bro. Like, unalive you, like, you, fuck no. You can't just kill somebody like that. It just ain't, that ain't rocking with me. Like, they need to sue, they need to try to get that death penalty for that. I'm sorry. Number two, Charles. I'm gonna put it like this, y'all. Quit, and I'm just being real with y'all. Quit taking what people say as a way to judge the person, bro. If y'all gonna judge the man for the things he say, literally look at the man's resume. When I say look at his resume, that means I want you to go do your own research on the guy and fully watch his interactions and the things he say. Don't go off one video that you heard because it's gonna be misinterpreted most of the time. So I'm just letting y'all know, man, stop being dummies, man. Like, yeah, y'all feel like he was a racist or whatever, but bro, come on. He spoke a lot of facts. Man's a Christian. He ain't never disrespect and call nobody no nigger or any of that wild ass shit. Like, bro, a lot of people just butthurt about the things he was saying. I'm not saying that the dude had his own fucking opinions, bro. Like, it's an opinion. Let the man have his opinion just like you got your own. Like, to be able to wish a man to die, bro, like unalive a nigga, like, this nigga got assassinated, bro, in front of his family, and y'all are all cheering. Y'all doing too much, bro. That's going too far. Like, he said it best, bro. Like, these are his, I think this is his exact word. I'm gonna make sure, you know what I'm saying, whoever listening to this or watching this, you know what I'm saying, go down to the comments and give me your thoughts on it. All right? If I'm wrong on any of it. Because I think he said that the moment we stop being able to have a conversation and being able to talk is the moment that violence break out. That's how wars begin, when we are unable to talk to one another. And the thing is, you gotta realize, y'all, he got asked to run for president by the people, and he said no. And the reason why he said no is because he wanted to come to the people. Meaning he went to college campuses, he went to different parts of the cities up in different various states, did, you know what I'm saying, and just really had conversation with people, wanted to have a debate, which is a conversation, which is where you say what you think, you know what I'm saying, that person is and all that. Like, I know he said some things that probably pissed some people off, made them feel some type of way. Like, personally, it's things that he said that I would like to get it, you know what I'm saying, go back and forth and debate with. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are allowed to disagree and agree with what people say. You know what I mean? So just stop taking stuff to heart. Like this whole like emotional roller coaster that people are going on, trying to use mental illness as an excuse for unaliving motherfuckers. That ain't one. I'm sorry. It ain't no excuse for nothing like that, bro. And then you got people that get so far in their feelings because they're so emotional that they assassinate a man. Come on, you can't do that. That just ain't rocking. Like, and then what makes this all worse is that after this guy unalived this man, you got people happy that the man's dead. Like, let's be honest, it's no different than the Kevin Samuels situation. Just because people are giving their opinions, like, you don't have to listen to them. You don't have to be there. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be anywhere near the man if you don't like what he say. You just move around, live your life. Like, it's not like he's forcing it down your throat, like where he's gonna make you listen to what he's talking about. No, it's a choice. Every American in the USA deserve to be able to say what they think, say what they feel, you know what I'm saying, and get their opinions out. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with an opinion. Everybody can have their own opinion. That's what conversation and debates are. Whether you agree or disagree, you know what I'm saying? You can choose to not agree or choose to agree. Like, it's up to you. But at the end of the day, unaliving people for opinions and their own personal beliefs and stuff like that, that's going too far. And now to hop back on to the next one, which is this guy that went to Walmart and started stabbing random people, bro. Like, I'm sorry, me personally, I couldn't have been in that freaking Walmart because if I was the black dude that had put a gun on a dude after he just went in there and stabbed folks, man, hurt an old lady and everything, like knocked her fucking, I don't know if he just knocked her down or stabbed her and knocked her down, you know what I'm saying? Like, he probably got an unalive out there, like, but that's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, all three of these people that did these horrible things, man, these tragical things that has damaged families, you know what I'm saying, and put traumatic experiences for definitely for the people that were at Walmart that randomly got stabbed for no reason. I hope they do put the death penalty, put that death penalty on the table for sure, because that can't be tolerated, bro. Like, for real, none of that can be tolerated. They're doing way too much, and it's getting worse because now it's starting to turn into a trend worldwide, and us as a people, regardless of color, regardless of background, and man, we gotta start coming together on some real deal shit, bro. Like, we can't be on this foolishness, and we can't let foolishness stuff like this stand. Like, I know a lot of people's gonna disagree with what I say, probably feel some type of way, but hey, that's your personal opinion. That's what you should be able to do. Give your opinion, give your thoughts, but at the same time, people want to put it as some racist stuff, but you can't really argue too much of it to it. Like, when some of it's facts, some of it misquoted, some of it, you know what I'm saying, not updated, you know what I'm saying, some of it just personal, you know what I'm saying, opinions. But it's just like, we gotta get to a point where we can sit down at the table and have these conversations without any problems. It ain't easy, but at the end of the day, we gotta do better as a people. Like, I know a lot of people, like I said, you probably don't like, you know what I'm saying, Charles, but that's fine. But at the end of the day, the man is a family man like any other person of any fucking race that have a wife, kids, and that's trying to do right by them. Like, man, like, those kids are really gonna grow up without a dad now. You know what I'm saying? Especially if anything, far as the black community, that we should know anything about of how it feels to grow up without a father, a lot of us can relate to that shit, bro. And to have a father, bro, And like I said, you probably have your personal opinion about him being racist and all that other stupid shit. Or you just have this whole little hate monger thing, bro. But y'all gotta get off that old school shit. Like y'all are still stuck on the slavery days and all that shit. Like that shit wild. Because I'm sorry to tell you, not one black person in modern day times know what it felt like to be a slave. So stop talking about some reparations and shit. Like the people that deserve those fucking reparations is your great great grandmas that actually went through the shit. They actually went through those, you know what I'm saying, those horrible times. Like, but don't try to act like you deserve something that you didn't even do. Like the only thing that all of us as a people deserve, regardless of color, is an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? If you want to ask yourself why you ain't a billionaire, it's because you ain't doing billionaire work. The only reason why you ain't, you know what I'm saying, living out your dream is because you ain't doing the work to get the dream. Like, we just got to keep it a buck with each other, man. Like, I know there's going to be some harsh words to you, but it's just the facts, man. If anything you want to do in life, is nothing that's stopping us at all from chasing our dreams. It's just about doing the work. And the thing is, a lot of people don't want to do the work. They just want a handout. And I'm sorry. I'm all about, if I want something, I'm going to bust my ass to get it. That's just what it is. But hopefully y'all have a good night. You know what I'm saying? Peace.